Hello, beloved Virgo. Your spiritual guide and tarot expert had a profound revelation about your path today. My instruments vibrated intensely during your reading, and I felt I needed to immediately share what was shown to me. The forces surrounding your sign have reached a peak of intensity, and something truly transformative is approaching you, precisely tonight. When I revealed the first card, the Tower appeared, an emblem of abrupt change, of foundations crumbling. The force of this initial energy impressed me, but soon after the Ten of Pentacles appeared, indicating fullness, well-being in bonds and prolonged success. Next, the Ace of Wands, a harbinger of new beginnings, creativity, and intense propelling force. This sequence of major arcana suggests you are about to experience a remarkable event, perhaps even intimidating. But this moment will unfold paths to... This sequence of cards speaks to a powerful, perhaps challenging shift that is not meant to break you, but to reshape your reality in essential ways. This predicted event acts as a potent catalyst, designed specifically to unlock profound positive changes across the most important areas of your life: your connections, your work, your resources, and your inner spirit. Understand that this moment, though potentially unsettling, is deeply connected to the natural unfolding of your highest potential and can pave the way for greater fulfillment than you've known. If this message resonates with your spirit, please show your support by liking this video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and become a welcome member of our growing community. Your presence here is valued as we continue to explore the path laid out before you. The unexpected catalyst. This significant moment could manifest in various ways, potentially disrupting the sense of order or control you typically value. It might surface as an unexpected turn related to your work environment, a sudden adjustment in your health routines, or a challenge to a long-held plan you thought was secure. Whatever form it takes, it is designed to catch your attention and shift your perspective. While encountering such disruption can feel profoundly unsettling and even chaotic in the moment, it is precisely this shake-up that is most needed for your growth. It serves to dislodge any areas where you might have become too rigid, overly cautious, or caught in cycles of over-analysis that prevent forward movement. This is the universe's way of creating necessary motion. Embrace the understanding that discomfort often precedes breakthroughs. The initial shock of this catalyst is not arbitrary. It's a targeted force, addressing areas where existing structures or habits are no longer serving your evolution. It clears the way for something more aligned with your true path and potential, even if it doesn't feel that way immediately. This confrontation with the unexpected is the essential starting point. Facing this initial jolt with courage and an open heart is the crucial first step that unlocks the subsequent energies revealed in your reading. It's the necessary prelude to the transformation that will follow, setting the stage for remarkable positive change. From disruption to rebirth. The appearance of the Tower card in your reading is not a prophecy of mere destruction, but rather a powerful symbol of necessary demolition. For you, Virgo, its presence signifies the breaking down of old, limiting structures, whether these are external circumstances or internal barriers that have held you back from your full potential. It's about clearing space for authentic growth. These structures that are crumbling might include outdated beliefs about yourself or what's possible, rigid routines that stifle spontaneity, or self-imposed constraints born from perfectionism or excessive worry. The Tower energy targets these areas, showing you where foundations are weak or no longer fit the person you are becoming. Understand that this process of demolition is essential. You cannot build something new and stronger on a foundation that is unstable or restrictive. Clearing away the old is not a loss. It is the necessary act of making room for the new possibilities, the abundant energies, and the creative forces that are waiting to enter your life. Breaking free from these self-imposed constraints, whether they manifest as overthinking, fear of imperfection, or clinging too tightly to routine, is key. This liberation from past limitations allows you to step into a more expansive reality, preparing you to fully receive the positive outcomes represented by the cards that followed the Tower. Seeds of abundance, the promise of the Ten of Pentacles. As the necessary structures of the past begin to yield, a solid foundation for tangible well-being emerges. This transformative period clears the path for a profound sense of security and stability to take root in your life. The disruption you've navigated isn't chaos without purpose. It is the essential clearing that allows fertile ground to appear beneath your feet, ready to support new growth. This is where the glorious promise of the Ten of Pentacles manifests, signaling completion and abundance in your most practical realms. After letting go of what held you back, you will find your efforts culminating in tangible rewards. This isn't just about financial gain, though that is often part of it. It's about building a lasting legacy and finding deep satisfaction in your contributions to the world around you. For you, dear Virgo, with your innate drive for purpose and meticulous attention to detail, this card resonates strongly with fulfillment through meaningful work. The Catalyst event prepares you to receive recognition for your dedication and hard work, perhaps in ways you hadn't anticipated. The universe aligns opportunities for you to see your practical skills translate into visible, stable prosperity and accomplishment. The sense of security this period brings extends beyond personal assets. It encompasses a feeling of belonging and foundational peace. Family bonds may strengthen, your home environment feels more settled, or you find a secure community that truly values your input. This stability provides a much-needed anchor after the preceding shifts, allowing you to appreciate the richness already present and the abundance now flowing in. This phase marks a significant turning point where the initial challenge directly contributes to building a life grounded in practical success and deep satisfaction. It assures you that the dismantling was not an end, but the necessary preparation for establishing a lasting state of material and emotional well-being, a secure platform from which to confidently move forward. The ignition of potential, embracing the Ace of Wands. From this newfound stability, a vibrant spark ignites within you, represented by the powerful Ace of Wands. The settling dust reveals not just a secure foundation, but also a burst of fresh, dynamic energy ready to be channeled. This is the universe gifting you pure potential, an unadulterated drive fueled by the transformation you've undergone, propelling you towards exciting new horizons. For a sign like Virgo, who often approaches new ventures with careful consideration, this surge of energy feels particularly liberating. It encourages you to step forward with a newfound passion and enthusiasm, perhaps towards projects or ideas you previously held back from pursuing due to hesitation or over-analysis. This is creativity and action merging, urging you to seize the moment and build upon the fertile ground the Ten of Pentacles provided. This could signal the beginning of a completely new vocational path, an innovative project that captures your interest, or the rekindling of a creative passion you set aside. The Ace of Wands empowers you to start fresh, to apply your natural desire for usefulness and precision, but with an invigorated spirit. It's about initiating something meaningful that aligns with your authentic self, now unburdened by old limitations. The confidence gained from navigating the initial upheaval and finding stability fuels this fire. You possess the clarity and inner strength to boldly pursue opportunities that feel right, allowing your meticulous nature to support, rather than hinder, this creative drive. This is your invitation to take that first decisive step, knowing you have the energy and support to see your new initiatives flourish. Embracing the Ace of Wands means trusting this initial impulse and allowing yourself to be led by genuine excitement. It signifies that the universe is offering you a clear path forward, filled with potential for growth and fulfillment. This is your moment to channel your focused energy into beginnings that promise not just success, but also a deep sense of purpose and passion. Listening to your Virgo intuition, signs from the universe. As this potent new energy unfolds and new paths emerge, you are also being called to integrate a different way of knowing through intuition. For analytical Virgo, this might feel like a subtle shift, but the transformative events have heightened your sensitivity to the universe's whispers. Your sharp mind, usually focused on logic and data, is now receiving messages from a deeper source. The upcoming changes will bring synchronicities, unexpected encounters, or recurring thoughts that hold significance. These aren't random occurrences. They are gentle nudges from the cosmos, guiding you through the unfolding possibilities. Pay close attention to these signs, a phrase you keep hearing, an image that appears repeatedly, a book that falls open to a specific page, as they offer clues for your direction. Trusting your gut feeling will become increasingly important during this period of transition and growth. While your planning skills are invaluable, sometimes the most aligned path forward is revealed through a sudden inner knowing that bypasses rational explanation. Learning to discern between anxious overthinking and true intuitive insight is key. The latter often feels calm, clear, and simply right. Even in your dreams, you may find symbolic messages or receive insights that clarify situations or confirm decisions. Keep a journal by your bedside or take a moment upon waking to capture any impressions. Your subconscious is processing the changes and communicating vital information, offering a navigational system that complements your conscious analysis. The universe is speaking to you, Virgo, in a language beyond words and spreadsheets. By tuning into these subtle signals, you unlock a powerful inner compass. This refined sensitivity allows you to make choices that resonate on a soul level, ensuring that the new beginnings initiated by the Ace of Wands are not just successful, but truly aligned with your highest purpose. Relationships recalibrated. As your intuition sharpens, guided by the powerful energies swirling around you, this transformative current will inevitably flow into your closest connections. This period demands an honest look at who truly supports your evolving self and where your giving nature might be unbalanced or taken for granted. You'll find yourself naturally pulling back from interactions that drain your energy or rely on old critical patterns that no longer resonate with your growth path. This energetic shift encourages you to clarify boundaries with a quiet strength you may not have realized you possessed. Relationships built on obligation or those that demand constant fixing from you will feel increasingly heavy, prompting a release. Instead, space is being created for more authentic, reciprocal bonds to flourish, connections where your practical support and meticulous care are genuinely valued and met with equal respect and affection. The universe is aligning you with individuals who appreciate the depth and loyalty you bring to relationships, rather than simply focusing on imperfections or relying on your willingness to serve without question. This isn't about becoming hard-hearted. It's about honoring your own needs and recognizing that true connection nourishes both souls. You might find new allies emerging or existing relationships deepening as you show up more authentically. Navigating these relational adjustments might bring a moment of discomfort as old dynamics are challenged. However, staying true to your inner knowing, guided by the subtle signs you've begun to trust, will lead you toward fulfilling partnerships. These are the connections that will support your journey forward, providing a foundation of understanding and mutual appreciation as you navigate this powerful transition period unfolding now. Remember, Your desire to be helpful is a beautiful quality, but it thrives best when offered freely and received gratefully, not when it becomes a source of resentment or enables unhealthy patterns. The transformation pushes you to seek out and cultivate relationships that reflect your worth and support your full, vibrant expression, rather than those that keep you confined by past expectations or perceived duties. Career and purpose unleashed. Simultaneously, this potent energy dramatically impacts your professional sphere and sense of contribution to the world. The initial disruption may have shaken up your routine or challenged long-held beliefs about your capabilities, but this clearing opens the door to remarkable advancements and true alignment with your vocational calling. Expect opportunities that allow your inherent skills for precision, analysis, and service to shine on a new level. This phase could manifest as a significant career change, perhaps a pivot you've contemplated but felt too cautious to make, or recognition for your diligent work that has previously gone unnoticed. Your attention to detail and capacity for meticulous effort, often a quiet strength, will now be highlighted and potentially rewarded in ways that bring both financial improvement and a deep sense of professional satisfaction. It's time to step into the spotlight. Many Virgos grapple with imposter syndrome or a fear of visibility, preferring to work behind the scenes. This transformative period empowers you to move past those self-imposed limitations. You are being called to own your expertise and contribute your unique talents more openly, realizing that your precise and helpful approach is not just valuable, but essential to the collective good in various professional settings. Your work matters profoundly. Finding a vocational path that feels truly aligned and impactful is a key theme now. This isn't just about having a job, it's about discovering how your desire to be useful can be channeled into work that feels meaningful, stimulating, and worthy of your considerable abilities. The Ace of Wands energy ignites a passion for new projects or directions that might feel daring but resonate deeply with your purpose, overcoming previous hesitations. The universe is supporting your efforts to build a career that is both stable and spiritually rewarding. This transition challenges you to release perfectionism that paralyzes and instead embrace the pursuit of excellence that propels you forward. As you navigate the initial turbulence and trust the unfolding process, your professional life has the potential to reach heights of fulfillment and recognition you've quietly yearned for. Mastering your material world. The practical matters of finance and resources, typically a strong focus for the grounded Virgo, are also undergoing a powerful restructuring during this time. While the initial event might have created temporary instability or revealed vulnerabilities in your financial planning, view this as the universe's way of clearing outdated structures that were subtly holding back your prosperity and material security. Blockages are being dissolved. This period is poised to bring about increased income, not just through sheer hard work, which you already excel at, but through new opportunities that leverage your skills in innovative ways. You might discover hidden talents that are marketable, attract unexpected financial gains, or find more efficient and abundant avenues for generating wealth that align with your values and capacity for diligence and strategic thinking. Prosperity is flowing. Your inherent organizational skills and practical intelligence are tremendous assets, and this transformation will help you apply them to your finances with renewed clarity and effectiveness. This could mean implementing a more secure investment strategy, clearing debt with focused determination, or building a foundation of savings that provides a deeper sense of stability and peace of mind for the future. Security is within reach. The Ten of Pentacles promises fulfillment in the material realm, and for you, Virgo, this often translates into tangible security and the ability to provide for yourself and loved ones. Frame the abundance arriving now, not as mere luck, but as a direct reward for your resilience, your meticulous efforts, and your willingness to navigate the initial challenges with courage and adaptability. You have earned this stability. Embracing this new flow of prosperity requires you to trust that the universe supports your material well-being when it is built on a foundation of aligned action and service. Release any underlying fears about scarcity that may have limited you. The energy now empowers you to not only earn effectively, but also manage your resources with a confident hand, creating a cycle of sustained financial growth and material comfort. Holistic well-being. This potent period of transformation naturally extends its influence towards your personal well-being, Virgo. For a sign so attuned to detail and order, changes in routine or physical sensations can feel particularly significant. The initial disruption might highlight areas in your health you've perhaps overlooked, bringing them sharply into focus now that the ground feels less stable beneath your feet. This isn't a sign of weakness, but a critical signal from your body and mind, urging you to reevaluate your habits. Embracing this shift means recognizing that true stability begins internally, not just externally, in perfectly managed schedules. It's an invitation to explore new ways of caring for yourself that go beyond the purely physical, incorporating practices that soothe your nervous system and quiet the constant hum of analysis. Finding techniques that ground your energy and promote genuine rest will become essential anchors as you navigate this intense phase. This focus on inner calm is just as important as any diet or exercise plan. Think of this as a necessary recalibration of your internal systems, a chance to build resilience, not through rigid control, but through mindful presence and gentle self-care. It's about integrating your physical vitality with your mental and emotional state, understanding how one impacts the other in profound ways. By honoring your body's needs and your mind's call for peace, you are laying a stronger, more flexible foundation for the future, better equipped to handle any external shifts. This renewed attention to holistic health isn't a distraction from the bigger changes. It's a vital part of becoming strong enough to fully step into the new reality unfolding. Prioritizing rest, stress reduction, and nurturing practices allows you to process the rapid evolution with greater clarity and less internal resistance. It ensures you have the sustained energy required to build the abundant life the cards have shown you. Breaking free from anxiety. For many Virgos, the sharp, analytical mind can sometimes become a source of internal turmoil, leading to worry and perfectionism that feels burdensome. This transformative period brings the potential for this tendency to surface intensely as the disruption challenges your need for control and predictability. However, it also presents an unparalleled opportunity to confront these patterns head-on, offering a pathway towards significant emotional liberation. Instead of being overwhelmed by anxious thoughts, this time encourages you to observe them with detachment, understanding they are reactions to change rather than absolute truths. The universe is urging you to loosen your grip on needing everything to be perfect or entirely within your planned structure. Learning to trust that things are unfolding as they need to, even when messy, is the powerful lesson being presented to you now. This is the moment to consciously choose practices that gently guide your mind away from excessive analysis and towards inner stillness. Mindfulness, meditation, spending time in nature, or engaging in creative expression can help anchor you in the present, reducing the pull of future-based worries. It's about cultivating a sense of inner security that doesn't depend on external circumstances being perfectly aligned. Releasing the need for absolute control is not about becoming careless. It's about making space for grace and spontaneity to enter your life. As you dismantle old mental habits of self-criticism and incessant planning, you discover a lightness of being that was previously obscured. This freeing of your mental energy prepares you to fully receive the creative surge and practical rewards promised by the cards. Emerging stronger. You might feel tested by the initial upheaval, Virgo, but this is precisely how your inherent strengths are brought to the surface and amplified. Your natural intelligence, your meticulousness, and your incredible capacity for adaptation are not diminished by the challenge. They are refined. The process of navigating uncertainty reveals the deep reserves of resilience you possess, perhaps more than you ever gave yourself credit for. This period serves as a powerful crucible, burning away self-doubt and proving your ability to handle pressure with grace and competence. You are discovering that your strength doesn't lie solely in preventing problems, but in your ability to pivot, learn, and rebuild even stronger foundations when unexpected shifts occur. This newfound confidence is a vital asset for stepping into your next chapter. Allowing yourself to be vulnerable to the process of change paradoxically makes you more powerful. By releasing the need for absolute perfection and control, you tap into a more authentic, unburdened version of yourself. One that can move through challenges with agility and inner knowing. Your capacity for dedicated service now comes from a place of empowered contribution rather than anxious duty. Embracing the lessons of this transformation reveals a core strength that is unshakable. It's the quiet confidence that comes from knowing you can weather storms and emerge not just intact, but elevated. This period is forging you into a more resilient, adaptable, and self-assured individual, fully prepared to claim the abundance and fulfillment that await you on the horizon. Claiming your reward. Having navigated the necessary disruption and embraced the subsequent transformation, you now stand on the threshold of claiming the extraordinary future laid out before you. The initial jolt, while challenging, has cleared the path for unparalleled growth and abundance across all areas of your life. You have done the vital work of releasing outdated structures and embracing your inner strength. The promise of the Ten of Pentacles, representing material security, stable foundations, and familial well-being, is now within your reach, built upon the fertile ground cleared by the tower's necessary demolition. The new beginnings heralded by the Ace of Wands are ready to be seized, fueled by your revitalized passion and clearer sense of purpose. This is the time to actively step forward and receive what the universe is offering. Your diligence, your capacity for service, and your inherent wisdom are being recognized and rewarded in tangible ways. This period marks a culmination of past efforts and a powerful launchpad for future prosperity. Embrace the abundance that flows towards you, whether it manifests as financial stability, fulfilling work opportunities, deeper relationships, or profound inner peace. You are entering a phase of practical fulfillment. Now step into this vibrant new reality with open arms, Virgo. Trust the journey you have completed and the strength it has revealed within you. To learn more about your unique astrological path and how these energies manifest specifically for your sign, explore our other videos. Tap the playlist or video appearing on your screen now to continue uncovering the insights meant just for you.